Okay, so this is the next game I played. Let me continue the game. So actually, in this game also I rushed because I know there's a chance to win as its opponent is a sword. So he's good, but not that good in early games. So I thought, okay, let me rush him. That's my thought. And also, the thing is, he did two gates and no back wall, like no double layer wall. That means, yeah, definitely this is a rush. So yeah, and another thing is like I told, um, so to forward ball, but he just didn't met, and as soon as I saw he only had two will and he didn't loom. I told okay, just wall there, just let him ball and wall there. That's it. And as usual, same thing. Three from wood and three from food there and four in stone and two more. I think yeah, two more or three more. Then rest in here. And yeah, as usual, I was telling him to delete the wall for some time. And yes, as usual, they will come to they will destroy the tower, but actually we are attacking from behind. Okay, I know this game is going to be a little bit easy here. And also in this game I clearly told Gray to echo and not to do anything stupid, but he did stupid. Okay. Yeah, I thought of warning here, but then I thought, okay, there's a well already warning, so let's do a TC here. And I used my will to load the villages and just all this TC. Okay, this one was I didn't expect Blue to jump in here, and you can see Grace he was below me, and he just reached castle just after I reached castle, I believe. No, now only I'm reaching yes. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why he's doing. I mean, his villagers just started doing like that, and I didn't tell him to do anything stupid, but he's doing stupid. And yeah, he has for TC, so and that's a good thing. Let me see his echo stated. So three wells and ideal actually for me also sometimes they were ideal. I think yeah, I put the villages all time. Um, lot of ideal villages. I don't know why purple choose this area for TC. Clearly there is a tower and he chose to do a TC there. And why attacking a tower using archers? Even scrims sometimes works. Okay, now this is a good decision. There is a weak point. Is it attacking here? Yeah, it is attacking, I think. No, no, it's not attacking. Actually, there's a wall, I think. Yeah, it's attacking the wall. So there it is. He's going to come in. So what I did is I donated him 400 stone. Yeah, there it is. So I clearly told him like I will donate 400 stone just to a castle in front, but it was too late for him. He's playing very. Why he has put all the. Okay, in this case, let me tell you one thing. Like I would say, 3 to 4 villages inside would work. More than 4 is useless, and also there is no attack here. Okay, even without attack, yeah, it is good to have 4 villages inside as he is already in. So, and also he had chance to do a TC here. He had that much time. He has army. That means he can just put army here and then try to do TC. Definitely the enemy is not going to attack the knights. Instead, they will try to attack the villages behind. They can use that chance to do the castle. He just went rampage mode now, making wasting a lot of resources here. Actually, I did a wall and TC because I don't want him to come in and attack the walls here, and I want to do a strong echo for late game. And also one thing good about this game, like I am Italian, so I know like Italians are the strongest. So in this game, according to me, not even Krums can defeat the Italians. Because they have infantry which is good against hand cannoneers and other infantries. It has archers which is good against other cavalries and infantries. So it is kind of like an tough save to attack because even sages won't work that much because its infantry is that much fast. Okay, one good thing happened in here is green came here, defended us, else this game would have been gone. So I was playing both side. I know like as Italians, I have the advantage in this game. So if I had a good echo, I can just easily defeat both sides. That's my plan. So yeah, I was making TCA. Definitely, I'm going for a unique here because definitely it's Spanish. Spanish is going for its unique. Already he has the unique. That means I can go with my unique, which should be good for both paladins and its unique. So yeah, that was my plan, and also to make some of my infantry also, and also I researched the to lower the cost of trade card first. I just did the trade card and start attacking now. My full focus was in Echo now, so I think this game I did 210 villages. I had enough TCs here, and I was making trade cards. Yeah, initially before I did the my research, I did two trade cards, and then I clicked the research and went on that. Okay, I think Blue didn't know what's behind here, so he tried to see what's behind. Okay, so I don't know how the red is here. And good thing about rushing and walling is like definitely it's going to slow down the trading and or push the enemy to do one way trading like this or something like that. So we are just reducing their flexibility of trading, and it's a good thing in a game. I think we were winning this side, so blue was coming, trying to do a wall here. So, so normally will be a slow player, so this game he tried his best, did lot of TCs, and even brought up the population. Yeah, actually they are losing here because green came here, so they are weak in mid. Actually, I started. That's when I thought, okay, let's do some of my unit there as well. So that was my plan there. And yeah, I was donating my resources to Grey. Actually, I had a lot of resources because I did that much. villages, so I had lot of resources to donate. So and also I had advantage of trade. I can make lot of trade without losing lot of resources. So I just did lot of trade. I think now there is this is so let me see mine already 19. It was a little bit slow because I was waiting for the research to complete. Then I clicked the trade. So definitely like don't wait for Italians. Just rush the Italians because late game Italians there is no way to win Italians. That's my understanding. Italians is somewhat um, disbalanced save. Chems is another thing with its unique, but just not with unique. It needs his uh, horse also, else it's easy to win. It's unique, and also you can just make onegas, lot of onegas. It can also do. So Chems is also a unique save, but it also requires some support from its allies. So to take down its counters, once it's there is no counter for it, there is no way to counter that. Same for Italians. Yeah. Nature is doing a good, not so. I mean, Sword is doing a good job here, like slowing us down and also taking down our archers and screens. Actually, I'm not seeing this side. Actually, I was simply making archers here and some of my unique infantry, and I was actually seeing the whole time. I was mostly seeing this side. So yeah, 100 to 50 pop, but mostly the pop consists of mm, echo. You can see just 50, 54. That will reduce soon because there's even trade cards coming, and I was sending my villages to make um, bomber cannons here. I know like one good thing about Italians is like its echo, its strong echo in late game because of its less trade cut um, resource. It can just make lot of trade cards and finish the game. I think how much this 31. It's not enough for me. Definitely, I was planning 50 trade cards in here because I know like I have to donate lot of resources here and there, and also I have to do a lot of bomber towers. So yeah, let's see. Actually, Green did lot of troubleshooting. Yes, I don't know why he did that. Yeah, there I am. As soon as they saw me doing um, bomber cannons, I mean not bomber cannons, bomber tower. I was doing bomber cannons also because the enemy also had the bomber cannons, so I just don't want them to push so hard, not very fast. So I just want to delay them. So that was my plan. So as soon as they saw lot of bomber cannons here, I mean bomber towers here, they tried to cut here and came here, but somehow we defended and then we did another bomber tower here. Actually, Sword is up with power, but definitely they cannot win here because we have our unique civ, and even if Spanish goes bomber towers here, mine I am not going to attack so hard in there. My full force was in here defense, and I was also doing going defense. Actually, this game would have been even harder. Like Spanish has uh, resource bonus with trade cards and markets, and I had resource bonus in making the trade cards, like less resource to make trade cards. So this game would have been like a equal game if Spanish had went bomber towers. He has made a lot of bomber towers here and here, like me, like then that this game would have went to our game for sure. I remember doing, yeah, here it is. I did bomber cannons also. This is when I think, yeah, they started cutting and they came here, and also my team cut here and went in, attacked. That's when blue sent his army that side. Actually, they are lagging here in the resource. You can see like they are just blocking the way. I would say like if you need to do market, and if even if that marketplace is more, but you cannot do your military buildings, then better make a market here in this location, or just you have to delete these things and let the market flow stable. Okay, not much. What is my okay? Okay. Hmm. I think I was donating my resources and I was buying stone, so I am low in gold, but still, I think I had 50 trade cards. No, 31 only. Okay, there is a lot of waste uh, villagers. I remember sending them to make bomber towers and killing some and making some to wood. Well, definitely, I need lot of wood in case we are going down in resource. We need to sell wood for gold, and definitely I have 28 extra pop. I am not pop limit now, so I thought of doing that. I don't know why Spanish is still doing its unique. Its unique is totally useless against us. Both scrims and my unique both have advantage over Spanish. Spanish unique. Actually, they should have made some scrims. I don't know why no one is making scrim, and see why SWAT is blocking even more in here. Okay, if I think it would have been better if they had made a market here, then it would have been better. I think. We defended here. They came in. I think this is the time I went in. I'm not sure. Let me check. I think yeah, I sent some villages, some troop there, I believe. Or this is not that time. No, that this is not the time. This time I just did, yeah, bomber tower here. That's my. I remember that, and also I remember sending my archers here after making lot of archers. So no, I am not good in echo, so I just send some of them to make a TC here and send some to here for doing um, towers. Okay, somehow they got the tower here because now Sura is doing a kind of one versus two here. Like I don't have that much resources. I just was making bomber tower there and here and making my unique archer and unique infantry here and there. But one thing I did good for Sura was like I was donating him resources whenever he needed. I was doing the same for Aaron. Yes, I had a lot of resources and very stable echo here, very stable um, trade here. In here, definitely the trade is not good, and even deleting, I mean, destroying these is not going to help them as they are just lagging here. See, there's a lot of clog in trade. This game is meant to be lost. That's it. What's the resource count? Okay, actually, I don't know. I don't see his army here. Okay, 70 cavalry star. Okay, he has sent all his. Okay, that's how they own this side, I think. Okay, he has enough gold somehow. I think he was selling some of the wood for gold, or maybe his unique. I mean, the Spanish bonus of more gold might have working here. Yeah, Sword has not done its his scrims yet. At least Onegas would have worked because we don't have anything against Onegas. This elephant, which can be countered by Hobbs. So using first fake attack, he should have taken some, and just two attacks is enough to take down most of the range, and then yeah, full flush would have worked. Yeah, already it's clogging, and we are just clogging even more. So they were so concentrated in attacking that side, they didn't see what's going on behind. Okay, I lost a bomber tower, and one I was making, but I lost my villages. I remember sending some villages there. Yeah, these villages are going to build it there. Also, I remember making some my infantries this side to support in this case. Yeah, actually, Italians infantry is very good because it's very fast. It's fast. It can take in archers. It's good against hand cannons as it does more damage. But definitely, yeah, like doing against mass would be a problem. It needs something to carry it near them, and then it can do the damage and take on from there. I don't like this Aramis mostly because its range is not going to be accuracy. It can be killed easily. It has more damage, but I'm not sure like whether he has done any researches. I think he has not done any researches. I believe no, he has done, but no, nothing affects its attack. I think. In that case, I think even Cavalry Archer would be better. So Blue was considering here. He just left us to enter in and do some damage here. So now I have somewhat, yeah, I have killed some villagers. So I just got some uh, space for army there. So I was making army this side also. They just left this side when we attacked that side. So greens. Paladin is enough to take them down, but still we had even more than that, so it was easy to take them down. Still, they are losing a lot of trade cards. So yeah, still he has 23 trade cards. That means he had even more. I think he had around 50 trade cards, but he lost most of them, like 30 trade cards or so, because we killed most of the trade cards, but still he has trade cards. So they have destroyed the TC, I think. So all the trade cards are simply standing there. So yellow or tail can do much here now. Hmm, okay, so now blue has started sending all his trade cards to tails area. Okay, yellow is Britons in this game also. So one very bad thing about this game is like red is goats. That means he can easily defeat Britons. There's nothing Britons can do against red in this game. I don't know. Maybe with tail support. Yeah, maybe. There's nothing much they could have done against its unique only champions. Whatever they are doing is the best move. So there comes the conditos. Maybe if the Koreans had good gold income, maybe this game would have been different as Koreans can do bomber cannons. Its Sejong is the best. It has free bomber cannons, just chemist is enough. So he can do champions and hand cannons. Um, Basically, it's easy to win with the Koreans here. But the problem is like with against goats, it's difficult for sure. As goats only can take down their even hand cannons, they can win like Moss hand cannons versus Moss. Elite Hussars, I think mostly Elite Hussars will win. So hand cannons will shoot one thing at the same time. Some hand cannon will shoot one Hussar at the same time, letting other Hussars reach. And Hussars have more damage over archers, so it can take down the archers. Um, and it's much faster than hand cannons, so it can easily take them down. But the count is more important. Less Hussar against such hand cannon would be a problem. Like definitely they can win the game. I don't know why Sword is still in here. Maybe a castle here, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he has not much resource here. Yeah, he's doing his thing, making a lot of barracks. I don't know why Spanish also making barracks. Maybe Spanish is also out of gold. Yo, my fucking god. Even with this resource, he did nothing. Maybe he also thinking what he can do in late game if he lose all his gold now. I don't know. He had the power to take us down. Maybe he had no idea what to do against Italians. So he just gave up already. It feels like he has already given up. Even he has this much resource, but he didn't do did much. He was just planning to make hops here. So I think he basically gave up this game. I think maybe Bomber Cannons and what's that? Bomber Towers would have defended us for some time. What's the use on defending now? Like already we have entered in that side. How much? Yeah, he has 42 trade cards now. He's back on track now. Actually, he can handle both me and Gray at the same time. Because already I am half power here because I'm putting half power that side. Only problem was Gray, so he has to just take Gray. I don't know why he's not making any paladins. Maybe he thought, okay, Sword was making paladins, let's make Hobbs. But there was clearly a miscommunication because Sword is also making Hobbs because he doesn't have a gold, enough gold. Yeah, definitely. You should see for your pocket or flank. Definitely, if he's making paladins, what is he is going to do in late game if he doesn't have gold? So you have to make sure of that also. Just not your trade. Make sure your pocket is doing trade also if he's making a very huge gold troops, or you have to donate him and make him make those troops. I think he has yeah. The thing is he has more armor than him, so he took all the scrims with no problem here. Attack is same, I think. Yeah, attack is same. Just armor is less armor. So it's easy. He resigned. There's nothing to do here. And also the side also lost. So there's no point in trying to win this game. But he can try. Could have tried, but it's going to just extend the game for 2 more hours. But definitely, most probably they are going to lose because we don't have a good. Actually, now they have a good trading area. Actually, making a trade in a very smooth area than making a long area with clock is better, and also it's a safer place. I would say doing a trade like this, so you can just concentrate on making a good troop combo to second the enemy's troop. Okay, so yellow is done. I think 18 farmers, 16 lumbers. Yeah, he's done. Just there's enough wood and wood for one final stand. That's it. He has. How about bond? Bond also the same. No gold. So just one final stand. But how he will final stand? Because he all most of his troops were gold troops. Yeah, he's making hops. I think he did. Just the three. Accept. Okay, anyhow, they are losing, so there is no use in standing so hard. I don't know why he was making Korean unique against goats. Actually, this game the win mostly goes to the Civ, as it's Italians and Goths versus Spanish Huns and yeah, Koreans. It's not Koreans is totally useless now. Spanish is totally useless now. Huns is totally useless now. Yeah, even Britain is definitely useless against Goths. So this game is mostly, I would say, like a Civ win in here. Definitely Huns and Spanish can do a paladin against Italians. So it's a lock there. And Koreans and Britons can do Sage Onegas and its longbow against Goths. So yeah, it sums the game. So finally Bond asked for a save because Fire got dropped, but actually he didn't got dropped. He just quit the game. So we just continue the game. Bond is trying so hard to defend. I don't know what he's trying to do in here. He's trying his best to do something and hold the red. Who is Goats? It's not a luck like he came up to here. He has who says with that he came up to here. I think Huns against Italians is very bad. Like Huns can do paladins, it can do cavalry archers. So it's basically like a very bad save against Italians. Uh, Good thing about Huns is they're fast. What to say, like paladins, and they're cheap cavalry archers. Both you cannot do against Italians. So it's a GG here. Bond is not resigning yet. He's putting a final stand here. Yeah, he is now choosing champions. It will work for some time actually, because against goats and some champions from cells, maybe it will work for some time, but it won't last long. It will work better than hand cannon for sure, but not long. Actually, hand cannon against Hussars is a very bad thing, because if it's you're going one by one, definitely it can take in and strike. So Zero fast and it has more damage on hand cannons. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos like the same. All the games I play in casual lobby with my friends. It will be fun to watch. So just subscribe and have you can watch the game whenever you're free, and see if maybe I can learn from you also, like what they would have done, uh, could have done here to defend the Italians, and uh, what Koreans and Britons could have done against Goths. Please comment below, and thank you. Yeah.